Hello, I'm Mike Brooks. Here's a look at some of today's top stories from 2 News. We're looking at more changes coming as we transition out of the pandemic. The next change is going to be the federal freeze on most evictions. It's now set to expire on July 31st. This is raising concerns that thousands who can't afford their rent will be booted from their homes. Oklahoma has set aside $260 million to help with outstanding rent, utility payments, and other expenses. But extensive federal rules have slowed the flow of money. Since March of 2020, more than 14,227 evictions have been granted by courts in Oklahoma. Another change happening this week. Members of the Oklahoma National Guard will begin the transition out of Oklahoma State Department of Health's operations. That's beginning July 1st. That is this Thursday. Guard members spent 15 months helping OSDH with contact tracing, running testing clinics, and working side by side with frontline healthcare workers, helping Oklahomans get tested and vaccinated. State Department of Health is saying a big thank you to the members of the National Guard. They say those men and women played a critical role in the fight against COVID-19. We have new information for you now on that ransomware attack against the city of Tulsa. The city says various electronic payment functions are now back in service, and most city locations are now able to accept debit and credit cards. But if you do have any questions, leaders continue to ask you to call 311 to get answers. AAA says more than 43 million Americans will hit the road this July 4th weekend. If you're one of them, it might be tough to find gas. Shortage of tank truck drivers, along with pandemic-related travel surge, is causing supply chain bottlenecks and shortages. Industry insiders say there were driver shortages before the pandemic, but the lockdown forced many drivers to retire or change jobs. Let's talk about your forecast with meteorologist Clint Boone.
Thank you very much, Mike. We've had some heavy showers push across the metro through the lunchtime hour. It looks like the focus is going to generally be west of Highway 75 the rest of the day, which is limited rain chances across the metro. Forecast highs in the mid-80s. More rain chances Wednesday, Thursday.